What up, y'all? P Sports here. Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. All right. Now, as I was saying, I really got to move out this building, man, because there's so much noise, and it's crazy, man. I can't even get no peace and quiet sometimes. And this is like a building that got a lot of people that have apartments for the first time, a lot of youngsters. I want a building where there's a little more mature, older audience that don't play as loud music. Either they playing that loud Mexican music or they playing some ratchet ass hip hop that I don't even know. Artists that I never even heard of before. You know. So, all right, Chi-Town know what's up. Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Big time boxing. But Chi-Town, man, it's hard for me to even hear this fight a little bit because people are playing rap music over it. Yes. People know what's up. That's why. This is a big fight. We're going to see what happens, though. But, bro, I can't even enjoy my boxing match because people play loud music too much. And it's too consistently, bro. I don't want to be the get off my lawn type of guy, but people play music way too loud in here, man. That shit is annoying. That's the only thing about the suburbs that's better than living in the inner city. If you live in the inner city, you got to deal with constant noise. Sometimes you just want to be peaceful and quiet. Sometimes you just want peace and quiet. You don't want somebody playing music all day long. But that's what you deal with when you live in certain environments. So, but you lucky, man.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yep. Hey, just go off topic a little though. Some of the Laker fans, I know this is a boxing stream, but just for just one last moment, they actually think they have a legitimate chance. So,
man, bro, we talking about Denver got to lose 4 games in a row, my man.
Darvin Ham even said he's like, "Well, we haven't gone to 4 yet, so we still have a chance."
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I give them 1 game. I say they win. I say they lose.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, here's the crazy stat though. Lakers every time they're down 3-0, they end up getting swept.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I still think LeBron. Because normally when LeBron I don't think LeBron when he's played with another All Star, he's gotten swept.
Well, he's about to get now if that's the case.
I don't think so. I think he'll manage to get him and Anthony Davis to get at least 1.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. There's no way 2 top 10 players should be getting swept.
I mean, if he does, that'd be the 3rd time.
Yeah. But Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Man, before this fight was even started, they were showing classic fights from the 80s, how hard these guys was hitting each other. Knockouts, per entertainment. I want boxing to get back to how it was in the 80s. Where everybody fighting each other, nobody's ducking each other. We need fights like this more. Like,
is this fight on the Zone by any chance? Or not?
Huh?
Is this fight on the Zone or is it Showtime?
Top Rank. I don't think Top Rank is Showtime. Is the Top Rank Showtime? Maybe. I think so. Maybe.
Cause I know the only ones are Showtime, the Zone, HBO. Are there any other ones?
I
think those are the main 3, right?
Yeah, but there's another one that sponsors Canelo, the DAZN.
Yeah, the Zone.
Okay, that's called the Zone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think this fight is on the Zone, right?
Yeah. No, this is not on the Zone. No, it's not.
Okay.
Let's get it. T. Let's get it. Big time fight. Lomachenko, baby. Lomachenko beat Gary Russell, T. Remember that fight? But we need more fights like this for boxing. We need elite fights like every week or at least every month, that people could get back into the sport.
What pisses me off the most, why don't they put these fights on like ESPN or something, man?
I agree with you, just to get the name out. But maybe it's a money thing. Maybe
because who like some of these fights that happen, like no one's gonna pay money to watch some of these fights. It's not like some of these guys are not even big names, and
right,
putting these on pay-per-view.
Right. How much? I wonder how much this fight is. I don't see nobody spending like $70 on pay-per-views these days, unless it's you know, because Floyd and Pacquiao was $100, bro.
And to be honest, if you think about it now, that would be cheap now. But if that fight happened today, there's no way that's $100. That's like $200.
Damn. Damn, that's what's up. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. They said Devin and Haney don't want spoke with Tank Davis. You know, Mayweather said Tank Davis outboxed Devin Haney. But I want to see all these guys fight, though, man. It'd be more fun to see all these top boxers fight. Some of them are making friends too much. They don't want to fight their best friends. There's too much politics involved. Like, why couldn't we get to see Amir Khan fight either Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather while he was on his hottest streak? You know, because he was calling them out for a long time and he never got a big fight. You know, I think all fights should have a big fight.
Wasn't AB gonna come back, Broner?
Oh yeah, he's coming back. He's still coming back.
He just he's broke now, right?
I would say he broke, but he had a little delay because he was out of shape a little bit. He had to get back.
No, I remember he was saying he was completely bankrupt from what I've heard.
I wouldn't be surprised. He was spending money like crazy. He's running around with Floyd. He was addicted to drinking. He's a former alcoholic. You know, and I think hanging out with Floyd turned him into an alcoholic. So you can see, and it's not like me just saying that. This is out of his own mouth. You know, he said he had problems with, drinking. So that's why
remember when he fought when Thurman Paco fight, Broner was like, he got cooked.
Wait, what fight?
Remember the Thurman versus Paco fight, Broner, after the fight? He got cooked.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Adrian Broner fought Manny too. He thought because Floyd beat Manny that he would have an easy chance beating Manny, and it worked his way. Here we are, round one.
Oh, did it start for you?
Yeah. What about you?
I'm a little delayed.
Oh.
Yeah, now it started. Yeah, I'm like a second behind you.
There you go. Let's get it. Are you familiar with either one of these boxers?
Lomachenko, yeah.
Okay, so there you go. See, at least it's some name to him.
I like these international guys. I feel like they don't get enough credit.
Okay, cool. And Devin Haney is an undefeated boxer. You know, Lomachenko, I think how many lost? I know he lost to Teofimo Lopez. I think that's all I could think of. I think he got 2 losses. I think Lomachenko got 2 losses. Yo, T, how many losses Lomachenko got? I can't think off my head. The only one that's coming to mind is the Teofimo Lopez loss. But man, I hope these people shut this music off. You lucky, man. You live in the suburbs, bro. I think I have to go to the suburbs.
Oh, you don't live in the suburbs?
Nah, I live in Los Angeles, man. You know what I mean? City of Los Angeles, not like the suburbs.
What are you in? Are you in like a condo apartment?
Yeah, I'm basically blocks away from 4 or 5 blocks away from Staples.
Okay, how many stories is your building?
This one's not too big. I would say probably like 7, but it's real high.
How much? I heard LA is expensive. How much is rent over there?
Oh, it depends where you at. But LA's a very mixed bag when it comes to rent. You know, it's all about location based.
Because I know their apartment. I've heard apartments are crazy expensive too.
Yeah, and based off the location though. You know?
Yeah. Well, you're living in the city, right?
Yeah. I'm living in the basically the Manhattan of Los Angeles. You know, so my area looks like Manhattan.
Okay.
But I mean, it's noisy, and sometimes you got to deal with elements of homeless people outside. Sometimes they're right in front of your building.
Here, I was at this restaurant earlier. downtown Chicago. First of all, the place was expensive.
Yeah.
Some little kid just came up selling candy bars.
Oh, to you?
Yeah, we're at a restaurant. It was a fine dining restaurant. Like it was our bill was like $300, but this kid just walks up to us, be like, "Do you want to buy my candy?"
How much
I'm
was
like,
it?
"Are you even supposed to be allowed? Are you even allowed to sell that here?"
Yeah. Did you buy from?
No, I didn't have cash on me.
Oh, okay. Got little hustlers right there in Chicago, man. Oh, look at Lomachenko do a flurry of punches. Oh, Devin Haney wasn't ready for that one. And look how the crowd. It looks like the crowd is pumped.
Lomachenko looks more aggressive this fight.
Yeah, I think the crowd is favoring Lomachenko. Lomachenko got a bigger audience than Devin Haney, though. He definitely got a bigger fan base. Oh, I watched that movie Sweetwater last night.
Sweetwater.
Yeah. The first ever African American player to sign a contract in the NBA. He got signed by the New York Knicks.
What is the film called?
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater. I've never heard of it.
Yeah. Based off a true story. That was his nickname. He played with the Knicks to 1958. But he was the first African American, because the NBA was all white at one point. So he was the first African American.
Did you watch it in theaters or streaming?
No, I watched it on streaming. You could catch it on streaming too.
Okay.
Full copy. It's not like it's a cam or anything like that. It's full HD. So on your local streaming services.
I still gotta watch that Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah, I didn't watch that shit. Yeah, you know what, Chi-Town, I could take the cheating code and just, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's just a fun experience to watch. I know they're bad, but in theaters is just a different feelings.
Yeah, that is true. Cause it's a popcorn movie.
Yeah,
like that, Transformers. Those are movies that people go to the theaters to watch for for giggles and fun, man. But yes, Sweetwater, man, check that out. And some of it takes place in Chicago, so you may be familiar with some of the spots.
Okay.
Yeah, at the beginning, because he retired, right? He went into being a taxi cab driver. So I just tell you the first part. The first part, he's in the cab driving a guy, and the guy is like, and it's like in the 90s, and the guy's like, man, Michael Jordan, I never seen him play like that in my entire life. And they talking about Jordan, and Sweetwater's in the cab. He's like, well, you know what? There was other guys great before Jordan too, and he starts telling the guy his story. So. Oh, nice jab by Haley.
I don't know why. I just feel like
say that again.
Lomachenko just looks like. I feel like he looks like overwhelmed, like he's nervous or something.
You think so?
The way I don't know his body measurement, he doesn't look like he looks stressed out.
He been in a lot. He been in big fights already though. So yeah.
His body language is telling me that I don't know. I can see that body language.
Hell yeah.
Like he's scared or something. I don't know what it is.
Speaking of other sports a little bit, since we're talking on it, my Mets won. I went to work yesterday wearing a Mets jersey. Everybody was like, yo, that's the ill jersey. Where you got that from? I never see somebody in LA walk around with a Mets jersey. It's like, hey, that's how we do it, baby. New York Mets. We're having a good season so far. It's early, but we're having a good season. When it comes to sports, I got to see my Eagles win in 2018, so I'm good with that. But there's two teams I want to see win badly, and that's the Knicks and the Mets. I got to at least see them win a championship, before I can't walk no more or I'm super old. But I would love to see us a World Series with the Mets in it. Oh my God, that'd be great. Yeah, is baseball big in Chicago? Like the Cubs? Is that
the Cubs? Yeah, White Sox. There's some. That's more South Side.
You guys don't like the Cubs? White Sox ain't that big in Chicago?
Oh no, not really. No, it's a Cubs town.
Really? Oh, that's.
And great. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there was a big bandwagon though when they won in 2016. There were people who didn't even watch baseball. They started watching baseball when the Cubs won.
That's crazy.
Because the White Sox won in 05. I remember before the Cubs won the title, the White Sox had a good fan base, but then it just died over the years. Yeah. And when the Cubs won the World Series, it took over.
Well, the White Sox is the Mets of Chicago then.
No, but they won a World Series in 05. I mean, at that point, they won it more recently. Because I remember the White Sox used to be the better team in Chicago. Right. And when the Cubs won it, everything just shifted.
You see how you said Chi-Town? That's a Chicago accent right there. See, you may not even know it. You got a Chicago accent. That would tell me, okay, this guy's from Chicago.
No, I've heard way thicker ones. Like, you know how they say, did you remember that SNL skit with Mike Ditka?
Yeah.
The Bears.
Yeah.
That's a thick. I've heard accents like that.
Let me ask you
know
this,
what skit I'm talking about, SNL?
I basically like, damn, I was rocking with him for years. Do you think Bruce Blitz is like the typical Chicago accent?
No, he doesn't have his is normal.
Really? That's a normal Chicago
accent? It's more of the older people that have it.
Oh.
Yeah. But do you remember that skit on SNL with Chris Farley?
Yes.
Yeah, that skit. Those are I've heard people have that type of accent too.
Damn. Chris Farley passed away, right?
Say that again?
Chris Farley passed away.
Oh yeah. That guy he overdosed off drugs, off cocaine.
Damn. Oh, you heard Jim Brown passed away too?
Yep.
What about the Bears in Chicago, like for football? I mean, football.
They're number one in terms of fan base.
Really? Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter how bad they are. They have diehards. They're more bigger than the Bulls here.
I think every state almost is bigger in football than most sports.
I'll tell you, people don't believe me when I say that Walter Payton was bigger than Michael Jordan in Chicago.
Damn. Really? Oh, look at Lomachenko backing him up to a corner. He does a fury of punches when he get there. But yeah, man, I didn't know that. But football is big throughout the United States, so
like it doesn't matter how bad the
football's not big in LA though. Football's not big in LA.
Yeah, definitely. It's because you guys took your teams away for a while. You guys didn't have a football team.
Yeah, and it's New York. New York's a little mixed bag. New York is kind of hard to pinpoint, because you got the Giants.
Well, that's a Yankee town.
Yeah, I would go Yankees. I'd go Yankees. So the two major cities in the U.S. though, they're not as big on football.
Yeah, like I said, if the Bears won 3 games last year, but they still have diehard fans. Their tickets right now are like $500. Week 1 against the Packers is like $500.
Wow. Well, speaking of that, aren't you glad Aaron Rodgers is off the Packers?
Yep.
I say yep. The rivalry is officially over now.
Like the Bears tickets are like crazy expensive now. Like if you want decent seats, you're gonna have to pay at least like $600, $700.
Damn.
Yeah, I just had to say one thing. They just did the LeBron interview, and like, what's the difference? Why do you think you're down 3-0? He's like, their role players are hitting timely shots and not ours. That's what he said.
Wow. Of course he was going to say that.
always throw everybody else under. How many leaders of a basketball team throw his teammates under the bus?
He didn't say I'm not playing well or I got to be better. He's like, they're role players.
Or if he at least said that they're playing, if they're better teams, then I would have held it against him. But the way he detailed it.
Yeah, that's just bad, man. Because every time
you should have just talked about the team. Hey, they're right now they're a better team than us.
Most of the time, they either would say that Chi-Town or they would just put the blame on themselves and just say, "Hey, I got to do better," But I never hear a leader or a franchise player throw his teammates under the bus. They literally take the blame themselves. Even if it's not their fault, they still take the blame themselves.
Yeah, I don't know.
Birmingham seems confident.
Yeah. Now, why would those guys want to play hard for you after you dole them under the bus like that? I'd be like, F you, man. I miss shots for purpose on you then. I send you home then. You want to go home so bad? I'm a role player. I ain't got nothing to lose. You get to
Prince,
lose.
are you gonna make a video on LeBron?
That's your legacy at in trouble, not mine. I mean, you're not gonna sit there and say, man, D'Angelo Russell, his legacy is over. He ain't gonna be a top 10 player no more. No, that's on you, LeBron.
And he named names. He's like KCP, Bruce Brown, Porter. They hit a timely shots.
Well, you got traded KCP, so
yeah, there's a guy you had.
But he never talked about like him being better or anything. He's just like, you know.
Yeah, you always got to, change the narrative. He likes controlling the narrative. Here comes Devin Haley.
Well, hey,
he's doing that long Floyd Mayweather jab.
Yo, do you guys remember that picture where LeBron no team came back 3-1 in the finals, and they had the picture of LeBron in the sunglasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that now again. Everyone posting that picture up now.
Wow.
You know what picture I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are just delusional, bro.
They're like, oh, LeBron proved no team came back 3-1 in the finals, so LeBron's going to do it again.
This ain't 3-1, though, man. This is 3-0. All right, so this spells like a sweep, looks like a sweep, could very well be a sweep.
At best, I think it's not going more than 5. It's going to be 5 games.
Yeah, I agree. Because once they go back to Denver, you already know it's on.
Now, teams came close, though. There have been teams that close. I think only 3 teams in history tied the series after being down 3-0.
Yeah. But still lost.
Yep.
That's a hard thing to do, man. Win 4 games in a row.
Funny thing is, it happened in other sports except basketball. It's happened in MLB with the Red Sox in 2004, if you remember that series. And it's happened a couple times in hockey.
Oh, wait. Was that a knockdown for Devin Haley?
I didn't get there yet. I have 36 seconds left.
Oh. What round you in?
Round 4.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, now I see it.
That's not a knockdown.
That looked like a tackle to me.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I know you ain't counting that because that just looked like they got tangled up.
Yeah, that was a tackle.
Who you think winning this fight so far, man? It's not like either one is
right
getting.
Now.
Huh?
It's a draw right now.
T says 2-1 Haley. Solid last round by Lomachenko. So I don't know.
I feel like Haley, though, after the first round, kind of stepped up a little. I know it's close right now.
Oh, he said 3-1 Haley now. I don't know, man. It don't look like neither one of these guys is really dominating.
Yeah, it looks like a draw to me right now. Some
Devin
people are
Haley
saying it's 2-2.
being the more of aggressive.
Some people are saying 2-2.
Hey, T, you got him Devin Haley winning because he's more aggressive to you? Or you think he's landing more shots?
Yeah, he's landing more shots. He pretty much both. He's more after round 1. He's been more aggressive. Dude, I'm not. For some reason, Lomachenko just looks scared.
Why? You still saying that because of his face?
Yeah, his face just looks like, hey, the spotlight's too big. I don't know. He's like nervous.
The hell? Man, they're still playing this loud.
Like, Haney doesn't look nervous at all. He looks focused.
Yeah.
But then Lomachenko just looks scared right now.
Damn. But you live in a house or apartment in the burbs?
House.
Oh, lucky, man. You don't have to deal with noise from music from other people all the time. And sometimes it's music by artists I don't even know. It's today's artists.
But you live in an apartment. I've never heard because I'm in the suburbs. That's why.
Oh.
Even when I was in an apartment, I've never had that issue before.
What, with loud neighbors?
Yeah. In fact, I got complaints I was too loud.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But see, I lived in New York and I lived in LA, but they're very big cities. So, man, it's just like you deal with certain elements, man. Once people start listening to, if they're younger, they start listening to a form of music is real loud. What is Lomachenko doing, man? He's trying to hit the guy in the back of the head or whatever.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's scared.
It looks like something, but then he goes in for the kill. Then he hugs the guy. What are you doing, bro?
Do you agree with me? Do you think there's just something about his body language?
No, no. Huh?
Do you agree with me that there's something about his body language right now that he looks scared?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's just because of his face, but the hugging part, that's kind of weird.
I'm telling you, he's scared. Like Haney looks like
all focused. Knockdown? Or he just fell? He fell. Was that knockdown?
I didn't get there yet. How much time? I have 2:30.
I'm in the 5th round with like 50 something seconds left going into.
Oh yeah, you're way ahead.
Yeah. My wife's watching the fight now too. She like boxing too.
Oh, she's a big Manny Pacquiao fan, right?
Oh yeah, she like Manny Pacquiao. You like Donaire?
Yeah, I do, but
yeah, she said she liked Donaire a little bit, but more Manny Pacquiao. Oh man, that's a good punch by Devin Haney though. That's a good one. But Lomachenko looking a little.
This round I'll give it to Haney for sure. This round is Haney's. Oh no!
Right.
Dude, what is he doing now?
Yeah, you see the hugging, right?
He's trying to like suplex him.
It's WWE, right? You see the hugging, right? Then he's pushing the guy
like a body slam. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, but it looks like he was trying to hit him on the back of the head, which is illegal.
Looks like he was trying to suplex him.
That's illegal for boxing, though. You can't hit the guy on the back of the head.
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, like punch him in the back of the head when he was behind him. But you lived in the suburbs of Chicago? I mean, married with children style, right? So you was like, how many minutes are you away from the actual city?
Oh, now I'm far. I'm like about an hour actually.
Oh, okay.
I actually just came back from the city. I was in the city.
Oh, okay. But you used to be closer to the city, like a couple minutes away from the city.
I used to live in the city when growing up.
Oh, okay. All right. So now that you have experience with both, which one do you like?
Oh, suburbs for sure. It's too it's not calm at all in the city. It's like too hectic.
Right.
Like I don't know how there's some kids I know that lived in the suburbs and went to college in the city. I'm like, how do you get up? Like I cannot go to school in the city. I don't know how people do that.
Yes, it's a struggle. It's a struggle a little bit, you know. I have experience with both too, because when I got older, you know, and I start getting my own apartments, I moved to the suburbs, you know.
But yeah, I don't like the city at all. The only thing I like about the city is the restaurants. Right. Other than that, I hate it. You can't find parking.
Oh, yeah.
Like everyone's it's just too crazy. And people don't know how to drive in the city either.
Yeah, you got to be a defensive driver in the city, man. What are these guys doing?
To do a wrestling.
Yeah, see, even she's laughing at it. She's calling it a WWE match. Don't let me pit on that AEW. You know, your guilty pleasure. You know, that's my favorite guilty pleasure right now. That AE. It's so over the top, but I still watch it. Oh, there you go. Okay, Lomachenko landed something. Look like he getting busy. Chi-Town said that guy looks scared. Lomachenko, which is Haley is the guy in blue. Lomachenko's the guy in black.
Yeah, I know. His nose is like this. Oh yeah, he looks kind of.
He looks scared. Oh my God! I hope these people shut up. What are they doing, man? I don't know if that sounds like a fight, right? That sounds like a fight mixed with music.
Like
I don't know what the hell is that, man.
What's it called? Like
Huh?
hip tap.
Yeah, like it's funny because I keep talking about the complaining about the music, and it's coming from a guy I know. It's my friend. That's the bad part about it.
Oh, your friend is good. He became the wife thing because he's the one who's taking care of their kids and stay at home, and the girl probably working. It's like, why not you? You the one who work and let your wife take care of your kids.
Yeah, he went to lazy mode. It should be the other way around. It's like
You cannot work. Like
he probably got that record. He probably got hit with that. He can't find where he from Baltimore. He is from Baltimore, so and he changed his life around when he moved to LA. So maybe that's what I'm saying. Oh, he got 4-2 Devin Haney. So you got 2 rounds for Devin Haney. I mean, 2 rounds for Lomachenko, 4 for Devin Haney. T, do you see a stoppage coming? The music is so loud and it's not even good songs. At least he played better songs. But then he goes into a werewolf. He go, ow, and all that other stuff. Dog, I never seen nobody do something crazy like that in my entire life. These guys, these people here are just crazy. Oh, that hurt. That had to hurt. That definitely had to hurt. That definitely had to hurt. But he ate that though. He took that shot. That's why you have to work out before the boxing fight comes. You got to get your body hard as a rock. Because you got to be able to take punches like that.
You can handle that type of punch because you have
big son, you got to work it back up.
It just bounce back to punch.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. But yeah, man, it's just these neighbors here, man. It's crazy. You know what would make it so crazy? We're in the middle of everything because you got him, the crazy Indian guy. Then you got Owl right next to us. And then behind us, you got the guy I play basketball with. We're literally in the middle. Huh?
The guy there, he was standing.
Yeah, he was standing in the street. Yeah.
And no, there.
Oh, in the hallway? He do that sometimes.
And then he saw me coming, and he was like, he was doing
that shit is crazy. Everybody said that shit is crazy.
You didn't know where he going. And he was like, oh.
Holy shit. Yeah, I came out.
The hallway is big. You don't have to like.
Yeah, I came out the apartment one day, right? He was just standing in front of his apartment with his keys for at least like 2 to 3 minutes without even going in. And when I walked past him, he just did like he went.
Yeah, he did that too.
Like that. It was crazy, man.
He did that too when he saw me.
He got a couple of marbles loose. That guy definitely crazy. Something wrong with that guy. Something definitely wrong with that guy. And sometimes he be yelling and screaming to himself.
Yeah, sometimes he bounces
I
don't know if it's the toilet or the sink.
I call him outside, standing in the middle of the street. All like a block down. And we in the middle of it. It's like 3 crazy people. 1 crazy person and 2 noisy people. Because they're not crazy. They just make a lot of noise.
You have one standing in front of you too. I'm more crazy
It's just crazy, man. Oh, it's another hugging contest again? Oh, there you go. Lomachenko looked like he getting tired. He got shorter arms. Your arms too short to box with God. I only deal with soloists.
And I think he's kind of old.
Who's Lomachenko?
Devin is more younger.
Yeah, I think Devin is like in his 20s, but he's like 31, 30.
Who?
Lomachenko is like 30.
Yeah, sorry about that. My mom called me.
Oh no, it's all good.
Yeah,
but
it
yo,
was my
bro.
birthday yesterday, so. Birthday
Oh,
today,
happy
so-
birthday, man!
Yeah, thanks.
All right, salute to that, man. I would have. I got some drinks with alcohol. I would have saluted a drink to you. But yeah, man, yo, we was just talking about. We got a crazy Indian guy that lives next to me. All right, I don't know what the hell this guy is on. It's like he's on something. He yells and screams to himself sometimes, and when you walk past him, he like runs away from you. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. You know. Then I got people in front of me that plays loud music, and people in behind me, which is the identical building. It's the same building because it's two buildings that's identical, and the ones behind me is the one that play a lot of music. But I know the people that live behind me because he played ball with me.
Okay.
So it's just crazy, man. Like I know some people on my own floor, like the dude next door to me. That's my boy. He talk about. He a diehard Laker fan, so every time I see him, I open my door. He talking some shit about the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I get to hear Laker talk the minute I come outside sometimes.
Are they like? Do they not mess with LeBron? I'm guessing.
That guy, he don't really like LeBron. He's just a Laker fan.
Okay.
So,
I actually know one Laker fan.
Took a couple of punches. You saw that?
Yeah, on the face.
No, I didn't. I'm on round 8, 230.
Okay, round 8, 230. All right. Wait till you see it. You're gonna see it. I'm on round 8 too. Wait till he gets a drink.
Oh, he's
down.
bleeding. Is his mouth bleeding?
I don't know. You mean Devin Haney?
Yeah.
Mm.
It looks like there's some blood on his mouth.
Oh, that's no knockdown. This is a slippage.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, I was real off.
Oh,
Lomachenko
I saw
is
it.
35.
Yeah,
He said
he got
Lomachenko
knocked.
was 35. Devin Haney's 24. So,
He's more younger this way.
Yeah, but it's not 100% confirmed yet. But I might come to LA to watch the Bears and Chargers play.
oh, come do, son. Let me know.
To watch the Chargers and Bears. I'm not sure yet. We're planning on it, me and my friends.
Oh, okay.
Flying there, but we might. It's possible.
All right, come do. You get the keys to the city, man.
Have you watched any football games there or no?
No, I never been to an actual live game in LA since. I actually want to take. I want to take my family to a sport game. I just don't know which one.
Do you have any kids?
Huh?
You got any kids?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. So I want to. I probably do a Clippers, or I do Clippers because
I did not know you were a father.
It'd be cheaper.
Okay.
I do.
Wait, so do you take your kids to Philippines too?
Nah, technically they're in the Philippines.
Okay.
You know, but they'll be coming here soon.
Okay.
Yo, he said your Lakers got spacked. hey, TJ Gaming, aren't you a Laker fan too?
Yeah, what? Now you're flip-flopping? I know one guy who does it. Whenever our team wins the championship, he posts it and he celebrates like he's a fan of their team.
Yeah.
There's one guy every year, whoever won the championship, he celebrates he posted on his Snapchat. And he celebrates with the team like he was a fan of his team.
Oh,
like, I remember when he did it for Milwaukee Bucks, I'm like, I know for sure you're not no Bucks fan.
He said, I'm not a Lakers fan. Who said that? Yeah, okay. You was literally on here like every week.
He's a LeBron fan. He's a LeBron fan.
Yeah, but he was always Lakers winning the championship. Now he never heard of him before. The Lakers don't exist no more. Man, you see how quick people hop off that bandwagon once they start losing. Devin Haney, 5 rounds to 3. Oh, he said he's a Heat fan now, Chi-Town. Can't you believe that?
Oh, I'm a Nuggets fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, maybe Clippers game, man. I never been to an NBA game here in Los Angeles.
What about you? Never been to any football games?
Oh, football definitely. Eagles.
No. I'm talking about for LA.
Oh no, not LA.
But they're
I
cheap
haven't
as
been-
hell, man. Rams and Chargers, they both have cheap tickets compared to Chicago.
Really, I haven't been to a single LA event when it comes
That's
to
the reason
sports.
why we want to go there because all the tickets here are expensive.
Yeah,
Like with honestly, with airfare and all the vacation stuff, it's probably the same cost of a Bears ticket here.
mm,
So if we're going to LA, why not? If we're gonna pay that much, why not get the experience of traveling?
true that.
Round 9 just started.
What the fuck just happened to my dad? I just said,
No,
oh, shit.
maybe.
Did the thing just drop? Let me see. Oh man, hold on, let me get that back. Well, there we go. We back. I thought I lost my fight right there. All right, I'm in the 9th round. 2 minutes and something to go. So man, what did you do on your B day, man? You get anything? You party? What happened?
Yeah, I told you I was just in the city.
Okay.
I told you
All
our
right.
bill was like $300.
Damn. All right, man. At least you enjoyed yourself. You had a good time. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down to.
Yeah,
Shout
but-
out to you, man. Shout out to you and your family, man.
Thanks. Yeah, but going to the city is just a pain in the ass, man.
Right. Traffic.
Traffic, and you got to pay parking's like $20,
Mm.
so it's like a headache.
Mm.
Who do you have winning this fight? I honestly don't know. It's too close.
I got Devin Haney winning this fight, but he's not doing like a very convincing job. Nobody's dominating. It's just like, you know, if I had to pick somebody to win, I'm going with Devin Haney. It's
I like it based on composure.
9th round.
If we're basing this off composure and body language, I'll give it to Haney.
Okay. Lomachenko looked like he had a hard time throwing the punch because his arms is shorter.
I told you, he looks scared right now.
He looks scared. It looks like if he make a move, he tried. 3 more rounds to go. I don't think somebody getting knocked out with 3 more rounds to go. Huh? Yeah, Devin. So my wife said Devin Haney won too.
Someone said the real winner here is the ref.
That's great.
Someone said Haney's nostrils are getting bigger.
Yeah. He took a couple of hits to the face. It was Lomachenko hit him a couple of times to the face. Just didn't do that much damage.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of mid-fight.
I mean, it's okay. It didn't live up.
This is why I don't pay for boxing fights anymore.
Do you think boxing should still be a pay-per-view?
It depends on who the fight. Like this fight should not be a pay-per-view. This fight should be on ABC or ESPN.
Oh, speaking of fights, if you're a big fan of Conor McGregor, he has his own documentary out.
I think he should just retire at this point. He's washed.
Yeah, but I mean,
Or no, didn't he retire? Actually, I don't know.
he retires, then he always come back. Five, 4, either way. Okay, that's what T says.
Because you remember that fight he had with Dustin Poirier? Poirier destroyed him.
Who?
Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah, he did. Khabib beat McGregor too, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that fight. Wasn't it? Oh, the slow motion. And Devin Haney got hit a little bit. I don't like Devin Haney's boxing stance though.
Yep.
Looks like he's leaving himself too open to get hit.
I don't know why. Like, Loma just looks like he's like traumatized right now.
His arms too short to box with God.
Like I said, his body language is just, you could tell something's like, his mind is not in the right place.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Okay.
I think you're right now. I'd probably give the edge to Haney. He just looks more composed.
Yeah. But he's not going in for the kill himself. He's he's
Yeah,
being
he had the fight won. He's just playing defense,
right.
like Floyd Mayweather style.
Yeah. Boxing may need another Floyd Mayweather though. Chi-Town. Just a guy that could get people's attention.
Well, your guy Shakur Stevenson might be that next guy.
Yeah, but I don't think he got the sass. He don't get the shock value that Floyd has. Like Floyd could piss you off the minute he opens his mouth. Shakur don't have that. He don't get that gift of gab. Floyd could talk. Floyd could promote the hell out of a fight. Sometimes his promotion is better than his actual fights. From an entertainment standpoint, the guy is just entertaining when he opens his mouth. There's a lot of sport movies out. This White Man Can't Jump that's out right now. So keep it sports. If you like to see the new remake of White Man Can't Jump, that looks trash to me. I think they cast a complete different group of people that look like they're not even ballers. That movie just looks stupid. But you got also Sweetwater. That's a good movie. You got George Foreman. He has a movie out. There's a lot of.
The movie I'm waiting for is The Flash.
Oh, The Flash. Okay. Well, you're not too far off, man. Only a week or two. It's almost June.
You watch that movie? Are you into horror movies?
Yeah, I seen Evil Dead Rise. You check that?
That's weird,
bro. I mean, that'll get to you. You're gonna have.
I'm not into those paranormal. Like I like regular horror movies. Like
oh yeah, bro. That will be on your mind after you're done watching it.
Yeah, I'm not into those. Like I'm talking about like Halloween and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean like hack and slash?
Yeah, those.
Like cut with a knife, that type of shit.
Did you watch the movie Knock on the Cabin?
Oh yeah.
How was that movie?
That's pretty good. That's what
Batista.
Batista, yeah.
Yeah. He was also in Guardians as Drax.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's crazy. I would have never thought that when he was in WWE, he'd be a next Hollywood star.
True that. Oh my God, man. What the this music is way too loud, man. I need to move out this building. I'm in the middle of all this noise.
What are they, teenagers or?
No, it's just younger adults, right? You know what I mean? They, one of them I know I play basketball with. He's cool, but he just be on some shit, man. He play music too loud. Like, even if I was to tell him turn that shit down, he won't even hear me because it's just too loud. And then I got the guy in front of me. He plays music sometimes at the same time that this guy is playing music. And it's a mix of hip hop. Then it's like the old classic 70s songs. Mm-hmm. He playing those type of songs mixed with hip hop, bro. Imagine that. Imagine Marvin Gaye mixed with today's drill rap all in one blast super loud.
I gotta lie, I kind of mess with Marvin Gaye.
No, I'm not saying Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye is the man. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just imagine all of that mixed together super loud when you can't enjoy neither one of the music.
Yep.
It's just dumb. Somebody should have the common sense to be like, hey, turn that shit down and let me listen to my music. I don't understand why people got to blast their music super loud to enjoy it. You got to have the whole block hear your music. Just for
did you watch the movie Nope?
Yeah, I heard. No, I seen Nope.
Oh, how'd you like that movie? I thought that was boring.
Yeah, that was a snooze fest, man. That shit was kind of weak.
But I did enjoy. Did you watch Get Out?
Yeah, Get Out was good. Get Out, and I like the
movie. What was it? Us?
Yeah, Us with the double gangers.
Yeah,
that shit was hot. Oh, Lomachenko looked like he on attack. I think Devin Haney is bleeding from the mouth, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, and I feel like his.
He got caught again. And again.
His eyes swelling too. Oh, did you see that punch? He almost got knocked out.
He got caught again. Devin Haney got caught a couple times. Lomachenko tapping that face. He don't go in for the kill, man. He turning this into a WWE fight. Why won't you just keep throwing punches?
You know what would be funny? If you did a stream for WWE.
Yeah, man. Like I know, right? Yo, Lomachenko won this round, man. He catching Devin Haney again. We in the 11th round, and he catching Devin Haney. Devin Haney looks like he in trouble now, man. He gonna have to wait for this. He gonna have to get saved by the bell, but it's like a minute left. Wow, he may if he boxes like this in the 12th round, he may steal this fight. The judges may give the fight to him because sometimes if the last thing you remember is one guy dominating, you may give him the whole fight. Like if the guy dominates the 12th round, you're going to be like, man, he dominated that round so good. I just give him the whole fight. That's what the judges may do sometimes. Man, all those punches still didn't knock Devin Haney down, though. Yo, Shy, you see how many times Lomachenko was clocking this dude in the face?
Yep.
And he didn't get knocked down? And he's bleeding. Yeah, you're right. He is bleeding from the mouth.
I'll give you a second.
Lomo really turns up on this round, man. Okay, you got 6-4 T for Haney. What if this becomes a 6-6 type of thing? 6 rounds for Haney, 6 rounds for Lomo. Then what happens then? Uh-oh. I think Devin's in trouble. He's in trouble of losing his fight. If the referees judge his fight the other way. Caught him again. Catching it. Good fight, though. Good fight. Now we in the last round. Lomachenko was pitting it on him. He won that whole last round. He kept clocking him. And the guy's face now is bleeding. Haney's face now is bleeding.
His nose, yeah. It looks like his mouth bleed, but it's not. It's just the mouth.
You think it's the mouthpiece?
Yeah.
But he got his ass beat in the 11th round, though.
It's not the mouth.
He's going to have to turn up in this 12th round because it could be if Lomachenko wins this 12th round, it may be 6-6. 6 rounds for Lomo, 6 rounds for Haney. That'd be a tie at that point. So that's how this fight could go. But he was getting clocked in the face a couple of times. Yo, you seen that 11th round, Chi-Town?
Yep.
That was a comeback. I know he didn't look scared that time though.
Yep. I think this might be a draw.
A draw?
Yeah. It's too close to pick a winner.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think might be.
Go all out, man. Somebody go for the knockout. There's only 1 minute left. Just start throwing some punches. End on a good note, man. End out in a blaze of glory. Oh, yo, did you see John Wick?
No, I'm not into those movies.
Oh, you don't like John Wick?
I mean, I watched the first couple ones, but it's like, it's kind of like Fast and Furious when you think about it.
So you don't like action movies too much?
I mean, I like action, but it's like no story at all. It's just action, action, action.
Oh.
It's kind of like Fast and Furious when you think about it.
I'm going to go to GameStop tomorrow and put money on this Mortal Kombat game, man. That trailer got me.
By any chance, did you play that Hogwarts game?
Nah, I didn't play that.
Are you into that or no?
Nah, not really. I like my classical fighting games.
Okay.
You know, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, stuff like that.
Tekken?
Yeah, I fuck with Tekken.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm still playing GTA 5 though.
Oh, that game! I'm sick of that game. They got to make GTA 6 already.
Yeah, I know. But I'm playing GTA 5
Do you
right
play,
now on PS5.
Do you play Modern Warfare?
Yeah, I play Modern Warfare. That's good.
Did you buy the new one that came out? I think it was Modern Warfare 2.
No. Is that a new? Yeah, I'm about to answer you on that. Is that a new campaign mode? Do you got a new campaign mode in that?
Yeah, it came out. The game came out like last fall.
Right. But the storyline is different, right? The campaign
Yeah,
mode?
it's different. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I may check that out.
Did you buy a Cold War?
Nah. I bought God of War though. The Ragnarok.
Oh, that yeah. I don't really play those. To be honest, I don't play that much video games outside of Madden, 2K, and Call of Duty.
I mean, me neither, but every now and then I like playing the game and like at least twice a week, and I get into the story and I just like keep playing it until I beat it. So yeah.
And then about that Spider-Man game that came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, I played that.
The Miles Morales. I never even got to finish it.
Yeah, that's an L game. That's a nice game. The new one coming out, so you might as well just trade in the old one then.
Yeah.
KT says 7-5 for Devin Haley.
I think it's too close. I call it a draw.
But he said the judge is calling it a draw or an outright Lomachenko victory. Wow, okay. Lomachenko is the more famous name, so I don't know. Maybe.
I think it's a draw. It's too even for me.
Right. Oh,
it's probably gonna go 6-6. I'm guessing.
I want to see the verdict in this.
I think it's 6-6.
What you think? He says 6-6. What you think this fight is? Tied?
Some people say people are going to be biased towards Haney because he's from the U.S.
Not really. There's the opposite because Lomachenko is the more famous one. I think he had more. I think more of these crowd was Lomachenko fans because you can see how crazy it would go when he landed the punch.
Hey, you can't hear my audio, right?
No.
Okay.
Can you hear my audio?
No.
Okay, good. I'm gonna see what the verdict gonna be.
Yeah, that's why I raised it up a little.
T said it's gonna be a wide scorecard, ridiculously. Okay.
Oh, Lomachenko won by, or Max Kellerman voted for Lomachenko.
See, yes, this is gonna be crazy a little bit. See, one guy said I could see a draw. One guy said I could see Lomo winning. Yeah, it was hard to call this fight a little bit though, man. It seems like it could go either way. Let's find out. Come on, give me the scorecards. Where is this at, in Vegas?
Yeah, everyone's saying different things. People are saying Lomas. People are saying Haney. Some people are saying it's rigged for Loma.
About to find out. See if Devin.
I don't think there was a true winner. It's a draw, definitely.
That means they're gonna have to go at it again, but don't make it a pay-per-view then.
Because I'm hearing two different things from people on this chat.
Right.
Because I was chat rolling, everyone's going back and forth, and even the commentators too are going back and forth. So there's no clear winner in this.
Lomachenko? Oh.
He threw more
Okay. Hannah says Lomachenko won.
Seems like.
T picked Haney, right?
Yeah, he picked Haney to win. Wait for him to call the verdict, but they can take this out.
Hey, just saw this.
Oh. Let's see. Here we go. Moment of truth, everybody.
I hear your audio, by the way.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me turn it down. I don't want YouTube to get me.
Yep.
YouTube they're always like bothering me for some reason. Hold on. Devin Haley won.
Because he's doing more fun.
Maybe because he pulled it on at the beginning first. He won by unanimous decision.
Wow.
Wow. I thought at least it's gonna be split decision.
Wow.
Oh,
People are saying rigged.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I thought it should have been a draw.
I thought it should have been split if you're gonna pit it one way. If somebody had to win, it should be a split decision win for either or.
Yeah, unanimous is crazy.
Yeah, that's bugged out, man. That's bugged out. We definitely gonna need a rematch because I'm pretty sure.
Devin threw more punch, but
Yeah.
there's more person that.
Yeah, but he landed more punches than Devin Haley. You've seen the stats, right?
No,
Lomachenko handed.
No, Devin throw more punches.
He throw more punches. Oh, okay. So.
But the rest of the, like what was the stat?
Yeah. It's favored to Lomachenko. Okay. And it says all the stats outside of punches don't favors Lomachenko. So that means he landed more punches, even though he threw few. All right. He got more jabs. I got you. Man, T, you called this one. You said it was going to be a wide scorecard. He was right.
I didn't think it would be unanimous. I thought it'd be like, well, you said at least a split decision.
Yes, I mean, like, I would have been okay with either one getting a split decision. Or if you just
Kendrick Perkins says Loma got robbed.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. That's the thing with boxing, man. I mean, if somebody didn't win in a convincing fashion, you got to do a rematch. This is why wins and losses in boxing is kind of tricky, and that's why I keep saying your legacy isn't always made on wins and losses for the sport of boxing. Now, it's not just about being undefeated in boxing. That don't make you the best. Especially if you win by most of your majority wins are just decisions. Because anytime a fight goes to decision, that means somebody else is left to think that the other person won. Decisions are always double-sided or half and half because everybody's not going to agree. Look at Floyd fights. A lot of people thought some of Floyd's fights that he lost, even though he won in decision. So, I mean, but there's still some people that think Manny beat Floyd. There's some people that think, what's this guy name? Oscar beat Floyd. When it's a split decision, it's always 50-50 because you're going to have one side of people believe it, the other side won't. You rock with that too? Yeah, see, she just said Manny won. She said Manny Pacquiao beat Floyd. I'm never gonna get her to say Floyd Mayweather won. She ain't gonna never agree on that.
Well, me and T had a big disagreement about that too.
Yeah.
We know Manny won, okay?
See, you hear her? She said we all know Manny won. Because Floyd turned it into a hugging match.
Hugging, running.
That was a hugging match. That shit was a bore fest. That shit was boring as hell. All he did every time Manny did a couple of punches, it just was a hugging fest.
Well, he was hurt too, right?
Who? Manny?
Manny. Yeah, he was hurt that fight.
Man, he was in the ring boxing though, man. So it is what it is. Y'all Manny fans can't be you can't say Manny beat Marquez though. Marquez knocked that ass out. He got knocked out. You remember that? He dropped like a sack of beans. That shit was vicious.
How many rounds did it start?
What, the Marquez knockout on Pacquiao? I forget how much. I think it was like 7 or 8. Yeah, man, he got caught. That's the punch that you don't see coming. That's always knocks people out. You saw that fight too? Mm-hmm. Oh, see, she know what's up. He said, I bet Canelo beat Floyd too. Now, Canelo did not beat Floyd. He got outclassed from the beginning. Canelo's overrated.
Who did beat him? Medina.
Huh?
Medina beat him that first fight.
You think he beat Floyd the first fight?
Yo, definitely, yeah.
Well, okay, what about Oscar then? See, this is the problem with decisions.
Yeah.
If you don't knock somebody out, you can't clearly say you won then. Some people are always going to think opposite. You think Oscar beat Floyd?
Yep.
Oh, see, yeah. So you got Oscar, Floyd, I mean, Oscar. What's the other dude name? Marcus Mondana, right? That's who you're talking about.
Yep.
Marcus Mondana, Floyd
Castillo.
Yeah, that's definitely was a loss. The Castillo one, I'm sorry, that was a loss. That first one was a loss. Floyd said he boxed with one hand, but that's still a loss, though, bro. You still got your ass beat. He was literally just a sitting duck. That's all he was. He just was getting punched from round to round.
Do you think he? Do you agree with me with the names I mentioned?
Marcus Mondana, that could go either way.
The first one, Medina won. The first one, Medina won.
Yeah, but I could see why you would say that though. So I'm not. I mean, some Floyd fights just end like that when you think the other guy won. Sometimes, Oh, we got Shakur Stevenson in the ring. That's the guy I was telling you about, Chi-Town.
Yeah.
Out of all the young guys that I'm impressed with, he's the biggest prospect that I'm impressed with the most.
What about Tyson Fury?
Oh, no, he's not. He's not a prospect anymore.
Oh,
he's
no. I thought you talking about. Oh, I thought you talking about in boxing in general.
Oh no, I'm just talking about like the new bucks,
okay.
young bucks. But Tyson Fury's already his legacy's already he's already sold. He's already legit. I mean that book is pretty much closed.
Well, you saw his brother beat the Jake Paul.
Yeah, man, Jake Paul shouldn't even be boxing. Man. Jake Paul shouldn't even be.
Did you watch the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather fight?
Oh my god, that was another stupid fight, man.
Did you watch that fight or no? Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul?
No, I didn't watch that. I actually no. Yeah, I did see that. That's the fight
that fight was horrible, man.
Yeah, that fight was bad.
You thought the Manny Pacquiao fight was horrible.
Yeah, they got a fight to call. They got the nerve to call that an exhibition. That should be called nothing. Nobody should even be paying for that. That was bad, bro. That was really bad.
Hey, but it got in people because people go by names.
Yeah.
So that's how people watch that fight.
Word. But man, good fight, but it is what it is, man.
It was all right.
Yeah, that's why I say good. Yeah,
Not something I paid money.
School Devin. I agree with that, T. I think Shakur Stevenson will beat the brakes off Devin Haley. Devin Haley leaves himself too open to get punched in the face. And I said this a couple of fights ago because when he was facing Kambosos, he was getting hit a little too much, taking a little too much damage. But nevertheless, man, it was a good fight. It was a good day for sports. Yeah, so Chi-Town, we about to head up out. Again, happy belated birthday.
Are there any big fights coming up? Are there any big fights?
Not that I could think of right now. Yo, T, any big fights coming up?
Yeah, I know I know you're probably not gonna watch this fight, but you're definitely not gonna watch this fight. But it's Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Nate Diaz
you're probably not gonna watch that though. You're not. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it, but Nate Diaz is alright though, man. You know what I mean? He's one of those old school guys that just like to fight.
Yep.
I respect Nate Diaz, but I'm not gonna watch him box. Sorry.
Against Jake Paul of all people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch Jake Paul boxing either. I mean, it's like, no, I catch the highlights for shits and giggles. If it just comes up on my trending list or whatever, I catch some highlights. But I'm not gonna watch the fight. No, I'm not watching that fight. But yeah, man. Again, happy belated birthday, man.
Thanks.
And let's see who wins tomorrow. Who you got winning tomorrow? So I'm gonna get your receipt.
I think Boston gets one.
Okay, Boston gets
they're,
one.
They're better. They're better on the road, so I think Boston wins that.
All right, no doubt,
yeah.
No doubt. All right,
I think Miami wins the series in 6. I got Miami in 6.
All right, Miami in 6. I stick to my original pick. I said Boston was gonna win, so I got to stick with.
Do you think they come back 2 games on the road?
I don't know. I mean,
well, you picked the Lakers versus the Nuggets. You think the Lakers are still winning?
No, I mean, I got to still rock with that, though. That's my pick. I got to wait for the Lakers to lose.
So you're going to rock with the Lakers still?
Oh, boy. Well, no, that's a complete different situation because it's 3-0. this is at least still. This is a still fightable series. I seen guys lose 2 games at home, then win 2 games on the road.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's a little different. It don't hit as home as much as the Laker one. Because the Lakers just look like they getting swept.
Yep. Hey man, peace.
All right, man. Have a good one, brother.
You too. Thanks.
Yo, T. Thank you for joining me on Boxing Night, T. It was a pleasure for you to bless us with your boxing expertise, man. I love your breakdown of boxing. Boxing was one of my first loves for sports. So it's always good to have somebody to chop it up with boxing, man, because we need more people to get involved in boxing. And I truly appreciate your take on boxing, man. It's a breath of fresh air, So shout out to my man T. Thank you for holding it down with the boxing tip. Yo, we out. All right. How do I exit out of here?